So, in a small group, you've already had a chance to talk about this picture that came from John Becker of his son and some of the other kids, I'm guessing in his family, I don't know for sure. Mr. Becker tweeted this picture the other day, and when I saw it, I thought it would be perfect for our Math Talk Mondays because there's so much math in this picture. I'd love to hear some of the things that you shared in your small groups about this picture. So, raise your hand if you have something to share as part of our big group. Sarah, what did you notice?
That we could count all of the babies.
Oh, and what did you find out when you counted them?
That there was only 6 of them. I didn't even realize that there was 6 of them until I really looked at it.
Now, why did you split it down the middle there?
So you guys could see that there's 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and 5, and 6.
Now, hold on. Couldn't I see that without splitting it down the middle?
Yes, but we want you to see that there's 6 of them.
Right, but I could see 6 without splitting it down the middle. How does splitting it?
Because 3 plus 3 equals 6.
Okay, who else has something to share? Dana, what did you notice? Oh, equals 6. Yes, I think we have some equal signs on it. That's okay. Yes?
I noticed you can circle this and cut it down the middle, but this one, number 2, is the sun, and number 1 is first. So we can X number 2 and make him number 1 and make this one number 2.
Why did you do that?
Because he is the sun.
Yeah?
He's the sun, and I think he should be number 1. And this one should be number 2 because nobody knows if these suns. Well, we know this one's his son, so,
Yeah.
and we don't know these 5. These 5.
Yeah.
So let's cut this one off and say it's 5.
Yeah?
This one's 5 because I need to change it.
Yeah.
This one's 5, and this one's number 1 because these might not be the sun.
Okay, now hold on a minute.
Yes.
Hold on. I need to just see something. If you put him as number 1, you said he was number 1.
Yes,
So how many?
Number 1 is his son because that's what he said is his son. So that's probably his son. Number 1 is his son. The first one on the count is his son.
Well, actually, his son for sure is this little boy.
So
okay,
he's
but hold on.
second one than that first one.
Okay, but Dana, you were telling me something else. Just, you can sit there to tell it to me. But you said he had this one. You mentioned the number 5. Why did you say the number 5?
Because if you...
Dana, why did you say the number 5?
Because when you take 1 away, it makes 5.
What do you mean it makes 5?
Because when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, so when I take 1 away, I had 5. So you're saying that if I, hold on. So I was thinking of this differently. You're saying that I had how many to start with, Dana?
6.
Okay. And I took away his son, which gave me how many?
5.
Okay. I was thinking of something else. Did anyone else think of something different to share? Ricardo, what were you going to share?
That has to be number 1. His son right here. Right here.
Why does he need to be number 1?
Because he's the son, and this one is not the son, so we have to exit him. He has to be number 2.
Oh, okay, so hold on.
So let's
So you said if he was number 1, and he's number 2, then what would you do next?
This is number 3. This is number 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6.
Oh,
That's
so you would
kinda
move
like
them around.
David.
Okay. Yep. Okay, now you can put the marker back for a second. Did anyone notice any other math in here other than with regards to the numbers and how they move them around? What else did you notice? Mariana, what did you notice?
I noticed that his son's bib.
Yeah?
I know that it's his son because on the other picture, here's his bib again.
Okay, and that's true. Do you notice anything on his bib though that might make us think of math?
A chandelier. The chandelier because it doesn't have numbers, but you can count it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you know what? I think when we're counting it though, that because of where we're drawing the lines, it makes it hard. So let's put it down for a minute and let's see if we can count the candles on it.
I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many?
9.
Now, you know what? You called it a chandelier.
But maybe.
There is actually another name for it. It's called the menorah. And does anyone know when someone might use the menorah? Does anyone know when it might be used? Aiden?
Holidays.
It is at a holiday time. It's a very specific holiday time. It's called Hanukkah. That some people that are Jewish, they celebrate Hanukkah instead of Christmas time. Hanukkah starts on, I think it's the evening of the 15th.
Because I watched
Yeah?
Handy Manny, so I knew it was like that.
Okay, and so Hanukkah starts on the evening of, I think, the 15th. So it's before Christmas, and it lasts for 8 days. And if you were to look at this menorah, there's something else that you're going to see about the candles. A bunch of the candles are about the same length. But look carefully.
Except for one, which is
Which one?
all these ones
Yeah?
are the same, but this one
Yeah?
is different. The
Right.
one in the middle.
And it's called the shamus candle. And the shamus lights all the other candles. So every night you light a candle. On the second night, you'd light 2 candles. On the third night, you'd light 3 candles. On the fourth night, you'd light...
It's for 8 days, so they light one every day.
That's right. They light it for the 8 days. But they don't just light the individual candles. They light the shamus candle, and the shamus candle lights each of the other candles. So it's the one that does the lighting. So it's the tallest candle in the middle. Now, did anyone else notice some math that maybe even doesn't have to do with numbers? There's some more math in this picture. What did you notice, Aiden?
I noticed patterns on here because see, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
Yes, I didn't even see that one, but you're right. Did anyone else? There seems to be some other patterns here. Can you come and show us? Wait. Who else sees one?
The
Shyla?
pattern on the couch.
Tell us about the pattern on the couch, Shyla.
I was talking about it on this one.
Okay, what can you tell us about it?
Red, white, green.
That's right. It's a plaid couch, which is full of patterns. Did anybody else notice some math in here? Jean, what did you notice?
I know that's his son, but this one's has to be check if it's his son.
Which one? Sorry?
If it's his son, you gotta put a check
Why do you have to put a check if it's his son?
because it's
You just wanted to put the check there?
so they know.
Okay, so hold on a minute. If it's his son, then we have one son plus how many other kids?
5.
One son plus 5 kids equals how many altogether?
6.
And you know what? I want to leave it at that because both of Mr. Becker's pictures have lots of options for counting. And what we're going to do today is also look for some pictures that give some options for counting.
Watch the rest of the